America.
Yeah, God bless America.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, bro. Hello, man. Okay.
Stetson?
Hey, bro.
You guys sit down there. Don't come up here with me.
Oh, my bad.
My shot.
Yes, sir.
Only good enough. Well, certainly I thought it was a game of two different halves, and let's give Coker a lot of credit. You know, I thought they came out in the first half with a lot of energy and spread us out as I thought. And you know, I've been telling everybody all week that when you play guys who are non-1s Division II, which Coker is, and they play in a very good conference, these are the toughest matchups for us because these guys spread us out and beat you off the dribble. And I didn't think we did a particularly good job guarding in the first half. Second half, I thought we did a great job of guarding. I thought our press became very effective, and I thought we were able to turn them over and get some easy baskets.
What, I guess, yeah, what was in that start? I mean, you guys turned the ball over 5 times there real fast, couldn't make anything kind of inside. What were you kind of hoping to?
Well, I think what happened, Eric, is I think, to be honest with you, the guys who started the game were pressing a little bit. And obviously they were trying to make some things happen. And, you know, we got a little careless with the basketball, which is not really who we are. And I think once we settled in and we start playing as a team, and you look at it, we finished the night with 17 assists, which is very impressive. I think we played better basketball.
Well, how difficult was it to sort of get ready for this one? You know, you guys were so hyped up on Saturday, and then you're going into this break. I mean, what was the challenge of sort of getting ready for this?
Well, I think our biggest challenge is just a mental challenge, meaning be prepared for the next team up. It wasn't so much about Coker or you know, what division they are. I just think any game after you come off a very good road win, you certainly have to be prepared and be ready to play. And I thought we were. I just thought we started the game a little sloppier than I would have liked, and I'm excited that we finished the game the way we did.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, kind of like usual, it was the defense that provided the spark there. I mean, is that something that you were talking about there in the huddles? I mean, that you guys were going to need to create some turnovers and get some easy baskets?
Well, we were getting some shots, but I thought for the first time in our early season, we forced a few shots. And, you know, once we started, you know, settling down and passing up good shot for great shots, I think our offense started to flow a little bit. And, you know, I couldn't have asked for anything better as a coach. You know, when you talk about the, you know, we're off to a 5-0 start, but, you know, you want to have highs and lows in your non-conference because certainly, you know, everything's not going to be perfect every night. And for us, this was a game that first half, I didn't think we had the best first half, even though we went to halftime up 12. But I thought we responded and came out in the second half and played the way we should have.
How important was the lift that Chris gave you there in that first half? I mean, I think he scored 15 before halftime. Was kind of the guy who was sort of keeping you afloat there.
Well, Chris did a good job. You know, he came in and he made some timely shots. But more importantly, you know, Chris is a guy that can score at all 3 levels, meaning, you know, he's a guy that can step up to the line and make his free throws. He was 4 for 4. He's able to pull up and make 2s, but he's also able to stretch the defense for 3. So I thought he had a very good game, even though he had 21 points. You know, what I was more impressed about is that he did a good job of rebounding the basketball with 6.
Mm-hmm. Do you think there was elements of overlooking them, or not really?
Not at all. I mean, obviously, you know, anytime you win and you finish up with 20, I don't think you overlooked them. I just think they came out, they were a scrappy bunch. Coker was exactly what I expected them to be. I don't think we overlooked them at all, and I think our guys were focused to play, and you know, they came out and gave us a good game. We got up big, and we made some runs, and they did a good job answering the runs. That was good.
Yeah, Dylan, the ankle again, is that what?
Yeah, I'm not sure, Eric, what it is with him. I'll get with our trainer and figure out what it is, but I'm not sure at this point.
Was he able to play if you needed him, or?
No, I talked to the trainer and we wanted to hold him out. You know, certainly I don't know if he was able to play, but certainly when we had a comfortable lead, I wasn't going to chance putting him in.
Is there injury there with Jordan also?
I think so. And I wish I had more to give you, but you know, once again, you know, I coached the game, and I know Drew said Jordan is limited, so I wanted to make sure I gave him a chance to recover and not put it back in the game.
How do you guys? I mean, you have 10 days now to kind of get ready for a stretch that is going to be pretty difficult after that. You know, how do you guys use this 10 days?
Well, I just, you know, our most important thing right now is we have to settle in tomorrow. Tomorrow's reading day. It's the, you know, we're 5-0 on the court. And I want to make sure that we take care of business in the classroom. So, you know, we're going to take a couple of days to make sure that we stay on top of academics, and then basketball right now at this point is secondary for us.
How do you rate sort of where, looking at this first segment of the season before this break, where you guys are out, where you wanted to be?
Hey, listen, being 5-0, I couldn't be more happy as a coach. I certainly, we've done some good things. I've thought that we've played some very good teams, and we've showed a lot of good things in those 5-0. I think our defense is a little ahead of our offense, and that's fine because typically during this time of year, that's where it's at. But I'm excited. I've been able to play a lot of guys in different rotations, and I've learned a lot about this team moving forward.
Coach, obviously Chris came up big tonight, but can you talk about just overall the season? He's been a big part of what you guys try to do offensively. Just talk about what you've seen, as each game progresses and him getting more and more comfortable in the system.
And Chris will be up here in a minute, and he'll tell you he's getting better as an overall player. Obviously when he came in from Barton as a good basketball player, he was an offensive player, and was a bad defender. And now I find myself putting him on sometimes the best offensive guy on the other team. So he started to do a lot of different things. He's starting to fill the stat sheet up. He blocks shots. He rebounds the basketball. He can make passes. He's getting better. So he's becoming very important to our offense because of all the other things he's doing. We all knew he could score the basketball, but he's doing other things to affect the basketball game.
Nuts and bolts. You guys just take tomorrow off for reading day, or how many days? When will you guys get back?
Eric, I'm gonna listen to my academic advisors, and I'm gonna listen to the kids about what exams they got, and if we have to take 2, if we have to take 3, I'm gonna do whatever we got to do to make sure we're prepared for exams. So I don't know the answer to your question. I know tomorrow we'll be off.
Anything else, gentlemen? Thank you.